Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, taking a look at this fella who has decided to come into my home, to the kitchen. I found this literally up there in that corner, up top there in that corner, and I've managed to get this fella inside of the thingy. It fell into a jug and then put it into here. Oh, that's temporary. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna put it into there. So already in here, so actually I'm going to put it down here because of horrible things. As you can see, the others are in there. So I'm going to be putting this fella on top of here. There we go. There we go. The other one's down there. So that one loves climbing. It's currently climbing to the back there. There you go. There you go. It's actually crawling back up at the minute, as you can see. Not many people like spiders, so it's okay. So if you could see that one there. I will be actually showing you guys my... Oh yeah, by the way, there's one of my crickets I put it in. Just there. The was right there. Big girl and Octavia's there. So as you can clearly see, I've been looking after those two for a while now. And yeah. So technically that's where that I put it in is clearly right there. The spider's currently clearly making a web. A hideout for it to hide in. That's just hiding up there. The one down there is clearly chilling at the minute. But yeah, so that's not the only ones that's actually in there. My other ones are actually doing okay. As you can see, I can put this up here. That would be cool. So as you can see, I've got those two. I've got the third, fourth one's literally right there, down at the bottom there. I did put in food, but don't know what's going on with it. Sorry about that. As you can see, the ones up there has like literally disappeared. Might have got like so there's a few of these that are actually okay now. My box thing doing obviously well in terms of what you call them. In here, as you can see, my shadow is doing obviously well. As you can see, shadow's got a bit bigger in size. He's actually grown a lot bigger lately, like a very much more bigger. So if I get a mealworm from in here, I'll get this one in this corner. I'll actually feed this guy. He will actually go and feast on it. So this small mealworm will do. Will actually do a good trick. I just put one more for good luck. So I put a mealworm into into the web. I'm going to try and see if I can get this one to eat. So, but however, so he might go and get it, he might not. I don't actually know if he's ever going to get it. But I put... Oh, he has moved. I think he will get it eventually. So my thingy, yep. So I put this in here. Right there, I'll put that there for now. My grasshoppers are doing obviously so well. So well. So they are doing very well. Trying to find them all. There's one there. But you can't really see it because it's doing stuff like that. In here, Crystal's doing wonderful. Oh yeah, so forgotten to say to you all, that's the grasshopper that I got for her. Actually, as you can see here, Crystal's right there. Crystal might be able to get that grasshopper. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she's actually making a web. Crystal is. So yeah. The one that's in here, this is my These. If I can get this box to open. Oh, actually my mealworm crickets. Mealworm beetle, sorry. There's one there. I think they're mainly over there. If I were to actually carry one, let's just see if I can find one. Let's see. As you can see, I have currently got one. And if I were to do that, it will actually go ahead and see. There you go. So my job for these is to get, so my job, I'm going to try and keep all of these mealworm crickets alive without them being killed until they start breeding. Once they start breeding, that's when the fun begins. And yes, I will be able to do feeding in the night time now. So if I can get one, so as you can see, I got one here, one mealworm right here. I'm going to be popping it into here, where Godzilla is. If I put one in that web over there, there'll be a spider that comes out. So that's what I'm going to exactly do. Just so that you can see that. Right, so, oh, I accidentally dropped him. Didn't want to die. As you can see, I've got this mealworm. It's trying to bite the tweezers. So, I'll wait here for a bit. So there you go. The mealworm has now got itself trapped. There you go. There's a little spider just there. There you go. You get to actually watch. There you go. Okay, now the hardest spider I've got to feed is the one in here, because all the mealworms I put in there, they keep dropping. Oh, did not mean to kick that. I think it's the weight. Let's see. Which mealworm will be good? You. I can get to you. I'm going to be feeding the other one as well. So as you can see, got this one here. I'm going to put this in Godzilla's web. Godzilla, I hope he comes out. Oh, I think Godzilla will. Yep, there you go, it's Godzilla. There you go, he's almost grabbed over a bit. There you go. Oh, there you go. You might be able to see him at this side. If he comes through. I'm going to try and see if I can get him behind here. As you can see, he's gone into his hidey hole thing. I think it's right there, I don't know. Now he's just gone up into there. So that's a cool thing I had for a while now. Godzilla's about, let's just say, Godzilla's got about that much percent of inches. And also, this is a Nightmare. That's the full size of Nightmare. He's actually out today. And if I were to put a mealworm or something, he will go and literally go and destroy and eat it. So we're actually going to be feeding him. Oh, I've forgotten he does not like his face being shown. He might come out for us. He might give us a demonstration. I'm actually going to be feeding that guy. As you can see, his legs are there. If he's still here, I'm going to actually feed him. So I think it looks like he's going to be staying there for a little bit before he moves back into there. Can maybe try and see if I can quickly feed him. Hang on. So if I go into here, I've got 3. I'm actually going to feed him. This is what I do to a nightmare every day. I usually find mealworm that's actually moving. I find mealworms that are moving more and more for them. So, as you can see, it's one of the ones with the lighted up. So I can feed him this one. So of course it's still there. So I'm going to put this in like so. So if I were to put a mealworm in, if I can try, that would be perfect. So I've got this juicy looking mealworm. I might try and see if I can put it in front of him. Put one mealworm in front. So with Nightmare, he loves being on that little edge where he is. I don't know, but there's something about him. I can't get my finger on. Actually, if I go on this side, oh, as you can see, his full grown size is there. I'm actually trying right now to get him to feed on these mealworms. I got him. No, I haven't. So, unless if I had a mealworm beetle, it's probably going to try and bite me. Right, I've got him. Got this mealworm. Right. I don't think he can get into the web. I'm trying. Not giving up. With Nightmare, it's so annoying because you have to literally go in there constantly and keep getting a mealworm. I'm trying my best not to drop them. It's very difficult. But try please. Where is it? Alright, there you go. So if I put it in there, he should come out and get it. So as you can see, there's a mealworm in there. Should be alive. Yep, it's currently moving. And let's go down to Godzilla. So as you can see, Godzilla's out, and he should have gotten the mealworm. So he's currently got him. There you go. He might not get the mealworm. The mealworm will have to move at some point if it's not already dead. Let's go to my my other little house spider I've got is literally over here. I'll leave those two there to feast. So, in there, as you can see, there's no web, which that means they might or may not have moved on. I don't know. The pain though, my old beaver there is doing absolutely well with its baby. Plus there's one little baby there. They're doing absolutely effortlessly so well for me. He's probably going to stay there for a while. This one has, I think, moved it inside. My other one's not been touched. But there you go. There's him. Nightmare's actually come out. And you actually get to meet him for the first time. This is Nightmare. So yeah. I'm gonna feed my other ones down at the bottom. So you guys are actually gonna be seeing all my spiders I've got. Ones that are still with me. Ones that aren't. No, so he hasn't. He still has not got a mealworm yet. Got the mealworm yet. If I come down here, so that mealworm there, I could feed right now if I wanted to. The ones that are on the webs, I can actually get to feed them. If I go into here, I will show you. So if I do that, I've managed to get this mealworm for them. So I'm not scared of them. There you go. It's currently got itself trapped in a web. As you can see, the old beaver slowly, well, there you go. The old beaver's wrapping the mealworm up into a little web thing. There you go. That's the nicest thing about them, is that when they wrap up, they will get at least twice the size, like the one down there, onto that web over there. They can actually get up to bigger. There you go. It's wrapping itself with. It's actually got it at the minute. There you go. Can you see all that? That's actually called venom. They will bite if you try and pick one up, but it's only defense. But however, so if I come at that one, I'm actually going to feed that one now by putting another mealworm in with it. It has to be a small size for it to make a web. Well, it can be any size it wants. So if I put a mealworm to this web right here, there you go. There you go. It can be, there you go. That's my biggest we've ever got. So we've got that one. And we also got the one in that web over there. So I'm just going to quickly show you. Wherever my thing goes, as you can see, I'm actually just going to show you now. There you go. So that is a mealworm getting wrapped around by them. Cool. There you go. So that's what they want. And there's the other one. Actually, I can get in this. There you go. So technically I have 2 orb breathers. Plus the babies. Oh no, I got a few. So yeah. I'm actually going to be feeding another orb breather. I place this torch in there. So yeah, I'm going to be feeding some of the baby ones, just so that you guys are actually aware. Of the babies. And yes, I do have baby spiders, as in a lace spider up there. So yeah, they can get right. I were to put this now from all the way at the bottom here. I can put this mealworm inside with the little baby orb weaver's nest. There you go. See what I mean? So I can do that with this one. As in, I got another spider down there. That's ready to feast. So I'm going to. This is me feeding all of my little babies. And yes, I do take good care of them, because they are my own. I am going to be giving these babies away, if you guys want them. So as you can see there. Boop. No. So as you can see there, put it into that web. That one's making a really good use out of it. This one might need feeding. So that's what I'm going to do. Now these orb weavers, they don't scare me. I don't want to hold on, that's for sure. Just in case. So if I get this little one. It's kind of harder though to get the mealworms to the right size, because you have to remember what size they want. So as you can see, this little one's doing well. forgotten that's a dead one. So that's all my old beavers feeding now. I did manage to get one though, without knowing. If I get a bigger one, because I'm going to be needing that. So I'm going to be bringing this mealworm all the way to my yeah, so as you can see, put one down there. I'm trying my best not to show the garden too much because I don't want anyone to come find me. So I'm trying to make it so that actually they know what my channel's about. Which if I go down here into my big one's territory, so I've had one in there for a long while now, and I can show off my spider area, my whole entire spider area. But after this is PG friendly, so yep. As you can see down here, if I put one there, you should see one of them coming out. By the way, there you go, there's the male one. That's, if it doesn't, I'm just going to get it out. But however, if I were to grab it, it's just gone further down into the web. Now it's just gone on the floor. So, while that's going on, there you go, it's grabbed it. This one, not so much. Let me try to grab this one. Right. So, I managed to grab this. I'm going to put it in a web where it's not expected. Into my... You should have got it. But... I'm going to have to end it there. If you guys really like the channel, please subscribe. It's free, you can always change your mind. And also, just to give you guys some, I've got a few down there. There you go. One there, one there, one there. So yeah guys, please subscribe, it helps my channel a ton. I would love to get a lot more subscribers. So yeah, I want my goal to be 500 subscribers. So please guys, like this button, drop it, and then yeah. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.